1. I'm live on YouTube according to this, and the title is called The Inception Effect for a reason, because I'm vlogging and live at the same time. Right now I have no viewers, but it is what it is. Maybe somebody will come on, so. Oh, I have a viewer. The Inception Effect, vlogging and live streaming at the same time. I'm gonna get to the live stream. So welcome everyone. Well, everyone isn't one person. Sorry I haven't vlogged in a couple of days. I've been busy studying, reading lots of chapters into text and writing papers. It's been busy. Practicum starts hopefully in August, which is less than a week and a half away. I'm still waiting for paperwork to go through to allow me to actually start practicing as a doctor of neuropsychology, which would be awesome. And other than that, just continuing to survive. I've got multiple doctor's appointments coming up in the next 3 weeks. I have follow-up at the VA, follow-up with pulmonary, follow-up with all the doctors that I have not been able to see since coronavirus started in March. I've noticed that I have a lot of bruises that I've not had before, and nice, your boost is running. Awesome, cool. Other than that, my motorcycle is not running. It's dead at the moment. Dead as a doornail. I am getting a trailer next week from one of my friends to borrow to take it to the dealership to hopefully get a new battery for it, because the way the battery is in my bike, I can't access the other side of the motorcycle to take the negative terminal off the battery, and therefore it is complicated. Otherwise, I have to disassemble the entire wiring harness of the motorcycle to just get to the battery, and it's not worth it. Really not worth it. Other than that, life is good here. Living the dream, staying alive, staying healthy, staying safe, trying to anyway. And just going with emotions. So far, I think we're in phase 3 reopening in Northern Virginia where I'm at. It's kind of good, kind of bad, but everyone is staying healthy. The coronavirus numbers are steady here in my area anyway. But yeah, otherwise, good to go. The title, The Inception Effect, I was vlogging a minute ago when I started the live video, so there should be a vlog ready for tomorrow, hopefully. But going well. Miss you guys. Miss vlogging. I'm trying to get back into a normal swing of it, but it's kind of boring on quarantine, to be honest. And here in the States, we're still doing stupid things with the virus. But I've heard that a lot of the European cities and countries are back open, so that's a plus for the most part anyway. How are you guys all doing? Staying alive, staying safe, I hope. I mean, have you checked your coolant system on the Busa? Sometimes with the older Busas, there's a slight crack in the tube between the coolant system and the bike with the radiator, and if it's leaking, it'll overheat. But yeah, other than that, life is good here. Not much to talk about today, other than paper writing. I have this final research paper to write for my last theoretical class ever towards my licensure as a doctor here in the state of Virginia on trauma and stress therapies. And it's a short research paper. And I'm writing it on the effects of dialectic behavioral therapies and mindfulness therapies in the treatment of post-traumatic stress disorder. So kind of fun. For those that don't know, dialectic behavioral therapies are kind of in line with cognitive behavioral therapies, which it's a holistic approach to psychotherapy in terms of how to help people cope with their stress. And it's a way of helping change the behavior that elicits the emotional response from PTSD and other traumas that people are faced with. Yeah, the fan's not working on your BUSA. That will be a huge reason why it's overheating. I hope the second wave of coronavirus down in Costa Rica slows down for you guys. Stay safe and healthy there too. It's spiked for sure here in our southwest area. It's I don't know, maybe it's like the hot. Is it hot in Costa Rica right now? No, Costa Rica, you guys are in winter, I think, right? If I recall correctly. I have to Google that. No, you're still summer there. So technically, it's like it seems like the heat made coronavirus like get really bad. It's like it's weird how that worked. I don't know. It seems like the heat and humidity really made it just firestorm. Hey Trinae. Yeah, I'm doing well. I miss being on and editing videos. It was nice the last couple I got on. And yeah, it's humid up here too. Every other day we've had a thunderstorm. Yesterday it was super bad on the road. Um, it was so bad that we actually had several meters of water on the road. I'm not sure if you're going to be able to see it clearly, but right there, that is a retaining wall on our highways, and that is the wall of water that was on the road between the center lane and the retaining wall. That's at least a meter tall. Yeah, it was nuts. It just poured rain down, and this wall of water was there, and everyone slammed on the brakes. It was nuts. Yeah, June and July is always wet in the UK because the way the storms come in, especially since England, Scotland, and Wales is just a giant island, and the jet stream pattern goes in. It's always storms there. Plans for YouTube, I have been vlogging. I actually was doing some Inception vlogging when I started the live, right when I did this. I I have some blogs ready to go. I just need to edit them. I've been focusing on school since practicum starts for me, where I actually start treating patients here in the next couple of weeks, and a lot more work with that for school in terms of getting licensed and finishing this degree again. It's been a lot of work, 14 years worth of school. So plans are to continue vlogging and just be back into a steady stream of it as soon as, it becomes less boring than me sitting in a house all the time doing a lot of nothing, so to speak. And like lately, I haven't even been streaming on Twitch because I haven't been doing a lot of video games either. But the plan is to get back into a normal swing of things, Trinae. It's not just June and July, it's August, September, October. It's always raining in London. If you don't have an umbrella with you at all times in your bag in England, then something's wrong. I traveled back and forth to London so much for work that I've always had an umbrella in my bag, that I've never taken the umbrella out of my bag because of traveling to England so much. And it's always like you'll get your warm days in England, but 95% of the time, I don't think it's ever been above like 18 degrees centigrade tops when I was there. You always need a coat or some kind of light jacket to stay warm, especially at night. But yeah, other than that, just life has been kind of boring. Other than the fact that I've noticed that even after having the coronavirus, I still get like these weird nosebleeds that aren't from my oxygen. And I don't clot the same way, which is weird. I don't stop bleeding. So my doctors and I are going to look into that one. I'm glad your dog is doing better. Sorry that he had to have his teeth pulled, but at least he's doing better. It's always good when your pets are doing better. But yeah, other than that, I've got no more else for updates at the moment. It's great chatting with you guys. Stay healthy, stay safe. Don't get the Rona. It sucks a lot, trust me. Other than that, I'm here. I'm going to try and get back to a normal-ish blog schedule. When are you going to see on next? I have a vlog that I'm doing today, which is the 24th, so hopefully I'll have it up tomorrow for you guys. And then I'll try and do like a regular schedule. I can't guarantee how often, but I'm going to try and do it more regularly. So no promises, but I'll try and do better. I'll promise that much. So with that, I'm going to end here so that way I can finish writing this paper, and I will see you guys later. So enjoy your night and stay safe, everyone. See you later.